Poetry lets me express my feelings in a way that is meaningful to me.
Hi, I'm Jazalle Amps, a student at Ka'u High School on Hawaii Island, and poetry is my passion.
Middle school was a particularly hard time in my life. I was never able to really connect with my classmates, and I felt so unhappy and alone. Then in 8th grade, we analyzed poetry in English class, and everything changed. I discovered poets like Nikita Gill, and I found that poetry was something I loved. Nikita's poetry talked of struggles with power and self-love. One of my favorites is called Hearts Like Wildflowers. I hope you are blessed with a heart like a wildflower, strong enough to rise again after being trampled upon, tough enough to weather the worst of the summer storms, and able to grow and flourish even in the most broken places. I knew then that I wanted to take a similar route and talk about experiences I've had in my own life. I found that poetry helps me navigate through my feelings, whether it be sadness, anger, or loneliness. For example, when I found myself struggling with a complicated relationship, I wrote Moon Cycle. She'll drown in his light and fall for him all over again, wiping herself of a light that was never fully his, but she'll come back as she always did. Writing this helped me realize I was caught in a cycle and I can't keep making the same mistakes over again. Poetry lets me express my feelings in a way that is meaningful to me, a way that brings me joy and lets my creativity turn a whim into art. Poetry also allows me to look back at a situation and see how much I've grown. I've realized I need to speak up for myself more, voicing my feelings not just in the written word, but in my own life. Poetry will always act as a best friend of mine. Though she's not there all of the time, she will always be there for me when I need her most.